Hey everyone, One Big Boss here, and unfortunately I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but unfortunately I do have to say this. Marvel Vs Capcom Origins, that is actually packaged with two games, Marvel Superheroes and Marvel Vs Capcom 1, is unfortunately being pulled from the Xbox Live and the PSN accounts. Now, unfortunately this is bad, and it's also a good thing, the fact that if you already own these games, you have nothing to worry about and you'll be able to continue to play them for as long as you have your accounts. Now, these games are being pulled on December 31st of this year, and it costs $15 to get the game, and, well, both games, actually. It's two for $15. You really can't beat that price. I think it was like, I think it was like 20 when it first came out a couple years ago, but I know this game did not sell that well, and it's sad because they're both really good games. It was kind of like Darkstalkers Resurrection, you know? It was a good idea, just didn't sell well. And if you all remember, about a year ago, it was about a year ago this time, that Marvel vs. Capcom 2 HD, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, the digital versions were pulled from the Xbox Live and PS3 as well. This had something to do probably with like the big Disney Marvel merger and everything like that. They probably found out about these games and they might not have been making money off of them. Could have been a licensing issue, not exactly too sure, like Spider-Man isn't technically owned by Marvel, well, like the movies aren't, but, don't really know. Either way, I grew up playing these games as a kid, and quite frankly, I loved the ever-living shit out of them. I put so many fucking quarters in the machines playing these games and challenging people, and, it was unreal at the time, because, as a little kid growing up, I loved the X-Men, Spider-Man, I especially loved the Street Fighter series, and pretty much anything Capcom put out back in the day. And just to see these games being taken down, it's kind of like feels like a piece of your childhood gets destroyed here. I'm feeling very nostalgic about this and quite upset. But again, if you have not downloaded this game, you have the chance to still download it because, it's $15. You have till December 31st. There is legit no reason why you shouldn't if you're a fighting game fan. Now, maybe you don't like the older style games and stuff like that, but I gotta tell you, these games are more about fight than just fighting. I know that's kind of strange to hear and stuff, but artwork-wise, music-wise, graphics-wise, gameplay and stuff, it's so fun and amazing. So, just download the games if you haven't already. You won't regret it. As always, everybody, please subscribe, thumbs up, like the videos, and all that stuff, because it's free in this day and age. Free's a damn good thing. As always, I'm One Big Boss, and I'll see you all next time.